Fun to watch, and it seems to fun to play for the Bayo.
Yes. Like, it's one of the most mixed feelings sets ever because you trade as Sheik, you lose. No matter what character it is.
Yeah.
Okay, no matter what character it is, you lose if you trade.
But I think it's really easy to instigate trades with Bayo.
And it's really easy to trade with Bayo, and here's the thing.
Because with Bat Within, you get damage, right? Like
you still get damage if you hit their Bats Within, they still take damage. And
yeah, I guess
it's just like half damage and no knockback.
Okay. And it depends on the situation whether or not they can reverse it. But
and in the situation of like Sheik, if Sheik trades with the if you trade with the Witch Twist, you just fly up.
Yeah.
You're flying up depending on where you.
Because of ridiculous knockback.
So you just fly up. So imagine you're just like Sheik's coming down with Nair.
Yeah, it's a trade and you're being put into a bad position.
Yeah.
Although if Bayo has enough percent, it might put her in a tumble. But I don't know. Okay, so he's playing keep away game really nice to start off.
Yes, because that's what you have to do.
Yeah.
You're Sheik. You don't have to be close to Bayonetta.
Exactly, like, and she can't withstand the needles because you're far enough away.
Like, what Justin is doing right now, he's playing really well. And he's just pushing Travisty away.
Is that nasty? Oh, no. That was really good.
Goodness, really good.
See, I like this stage pick because if you look at his playstyle, he's trying to like play keep away needles, and there's a lot. You have a lot of room on town, like to do that. The stage is really wide, so
yeah.
I think they really fit the playstyle he was going for right now.
Yeah. And the way this works is this stage has a lot of room.
It has room and it has small blast zones.
Yeah.
Which is why, like on other stages, that control may not have killed.
Yeah. Like, and Sheik's main issue in this game is her inability to kill.
Exactly.
Right? Because she does everything else well.
Exactly. But the thing is, it's a double-edged sword on town because she can kill earlier, but she can get
killed earlier.
Rage danked even earlier as well.
Exactly.
But he's playing really well.
He's really not getting touched. Like.
Is that
and
it?
he's not quite. I love doing that. That's so fun to do. Like, just run off and then have this up B.
I think Travisty is getting a lot of stray hits, but he's not like
like being able to capitalize on it, man. Like that situation where he popped out. Wow, 2 Bats Within back to back. But right there where he got the up B and then Justin popped out right in front of him, he did a afterburner kick instead of an up throw. I mean an up air. That could have sealed it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure at that point it was true. He just threw out the wrong move.
That makes sense.
So, did he just tech the down air?
Oh, wow. That's...
Did he just tech the down air?
Dude, he's playing so well right
oh my god. He's just calling out.
But then again, if he gets killed, then the game's even.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, alright, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. This Sheik does have some nice moves.
Yeah, the movement was really good.
You can tell he's like really practiced with his movement.
And he knew when to throw out the needles and when not to. Like, I probably think he was mixing up the timing just like to keep him guessing.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this player Justin is #1 at his college.
Is he Millersville?
I believe so. He's #1 and Dan is #2.
Oh, okay. I thought he came with Dan, so.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him at the lab before.
I think. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so he's from Millersville.
Alright.
Is this his first time showing up here?
Yes. Oh,
okay, so it's his first time showing up here. He's
that
like
makes sense.
Arcadian, might as well.
Yeah,
no ranked players, right? So.
Yeah, that's what this is for. Like people who don't want to like get like seeded horribly because it's their first time here and end up playing like Juice round 1.
Yeah. And look at this. We have a switch to Samus? To Samus.
I think I recall him having a Samus. I know his main secondary is Palutena.
Yes, that's what I was expecting, honestly. But he has this.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out why specifically Samus.
Maybe what he was thinking when he went to the stage, like maybe he was hoping for like maybe some up airs. Or something.
Yeah, because
up air straight through because
Samus definitely has more combos than Palutena.
Yeah. And the way Palutena is, Palutena's moves are pretty slow, like except for a couple of her aerials. And like outside of her gimmick of like the shields shielded attacks, not being able to get hit.
And,
she isn't very good, and her specials aren't very good either.
I feel like I feel like Justin could just like he was doing well with Bayo because of the needles, and he was like placing his hitboxes and his good frame data like really well. So I feel like that would be even worse for Palutena. But I feel like Samus has decent frame data, decent combos.
Yeah. The one thing.
And pretty good survivability.
Yeah. The one thing that Palutena would like do is punish over-aggression, but you don't really see over-aggression from Justin. He's just sitting back and throwing needles. He's like, I have the lead. You're going to have to come to me because you have to take this stock, and then you have to put damage on me. But it looked like he didn't know he had a jump, and then he didn't up B in time.
Yeah, he still has decent lead. But yeah, like
so,
you were saying.
Oh my goodness, where did this 40% come from?
He was catching. He caught him above the platforms, like you were saying before. Platforms are helping out Samus a lot. Like you said that they would be, and it's proving this.
He's catching him a lot. He's probably like going to get a Shine Spark, I want to say.
No.
Like if he gets a Shine Spark, I'm just going to be like, okay, this game.
See, I don't know how knockback scaling on dash attack works. I think it was kind of too high, but I don't know. Yeah, see, he went way too high. With this much rage and this much percent. No, it's only if you have a lot of rage and they're at low percent. That's when the Shine Spark's in effect.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for the clarification, because I didn't actually know that it was based off of that. So.
Yeah.
But even still, like, up B is still very strong. Like, so maybe if he sneaks him, if he's up high.
Yeah, if he sneaks him on up B on a platform, like top platform, it'll probably kill it. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of rage, and then, like, the move is strong, too. And, like, who knows? He might catch him off with bad DI, but
maybe.
Good punish on the grab.
Yeah, the DI on up B is really weird. Like, I even don't know how it works. It's like, I think it has to do where you get hit. Wow, that was close. All right. Where you get hit on the, okay, that's.
Oh, he didn't have his jump.
Damn.
Okay.
Did he bouncing fish?
I didn't think he bouncing fish passed.
Oh, okay.
I'm not entirely sure, but 1-1.
But yeah, as I was saying, but like I said, I kept getting cut off by the game actually finishing.
Right.
The DI with up B is weird because I think it depends on when you get the last hit, like what side you're on when the last hit gets hit. And it seems like it's really hard to control.
Yeah.
Or really hard to tell. I'm really not sure.
Yeah. So FD, that's a good stage pick. Because that's this is one of Sheik's strongest stage, because Sheik really doesn't have like a worse stage, because Sheik just does well everywhere.
And it seems like Sheik isn't the character that's great at juggling, which means she doesn't really need platforms.
Yeah,
she's good at just like stage control and frame data.
Yeah, and preventing limiting your movement with needles and being able to like trap you at the ledge. And by getting rid of those platforms, it just makes it so you have to go on this stage, and I'm already here.
Yeah.
So you have to. It becomes easier to ledge trap on FD, which is why.
Oh yeah, exactly. Because if you're on Smashville and someone's trying to ledge trap you, but the Smashville platform is off on the side, then you can just jump back.
They can just jump to the platform. Now, of course, if the Sheik is ready for it, they can cover it, but it's
it's just another option.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to like be able to react to that.
Exactly, but here it's just like you said, it's just limiting their options.
One thing I see him doing is waiting back, because most Samuses like to come on stage with that forward air. Like, really like with that forward. One thing, like 3 things that Samuses really like to do: forward air from the ledge, landing up airs, and dash attack.
Yeah.
And dash attack, because it's like one of the main things you really see. Like, oh my goodness.
Okay,
you saw that?
That was a good call out.
He crawled back and then he did it. Because he's like, you're going to be on this stage.
He was probably baiting Travisty and saying, like, look, I'm going to cover a roll because he's walking back, but it was really just preparing for the spacing of the bouncing fish. That was pretty smart.
Okay, I see him feeling himself a little bit, trying to do dash dances. Okay.
Okay, I guess that punish works. I don't know how much damage that does.
Like, that was probably the most damage you could do, because most he was going to get was like a forward throw and then like a bouncing fish. And then but both still got him.
Yeah, there's not much true you could have gotten off that. So that was good enough.
Yeah, at that percent, because it's sitting at the awkward rift, and then Samus is, like, he has the rage, Samus is floaty, and then, like, what else are you going to do at that point?
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
And it's good because you put him on stage and ledge trapping. Okay, I like the idea.
because he put himself out there so that he.
Yeah.
Think. Oh my.
And that's pretty safe because of the intangibility of Sheik's up B.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he thinking up B literally.
What Travisty could have did right there, like he avoided the vanish. So Justin was going, and he was landing, and Travisty had the full charge shot. He could have definitely let it off.
Yeah.
And then been able to just charge it back up.
Did he just miss
time? He fired it too late. Because by the time he fired it, they were both already on the ground.
Okay.
And because Justin landed first, he was able to get his shield up.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it was just timing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's not killing.
Yeah.
That was called out the tether. Or
you saw him turn around with the raw fair.
And
then you just back there.
I was going to say, if Travisty got the stock, then he'd be looking for Shine Spark, but we're not even getting there.
Yep.
Wow.
Is Shine Spark, like, real common? Like, I only seen Shine Spark happen on, like, stages with platforms.
Like, no, it kills, like, on the ground as well.
Okay.
Yeah, just because it's, like, multi-hit shit. Like, oh, sorry. Like, Peaches up B, you know how it's, if you get only one hit, like, pretty much how multi-hits work is the hits in the middle.
The initial hit has
well, it's not just the initial hit, but, like, all the hits and hitboxes in the middle have a high knockback to connect them to the other ones. So if you only get those hitboxes, then you're just dealing with a high knockback, really high knockback move. So that's how it is.
Okay.
So the Samus up B hits.
Alright.
All the link angles interacting with range. Yeah, so basically, if they get popped out, like if they get hit with one of the middle hitboxes of the up B, and they're like, that happens because they're on like the top end of it, then they just pop up, and with enough rage, they can kill 0.
Okay. Now, Trevi on his last legs. He decided to go back to Bayo, go to this stage. This is the one stage.
This is a good stage for Bayo.
Right. Because when the tilt is in Bayo's favor, just sit on that side and just fire the guns.
Yeah.
And they hit that perfect angle. And of course, Sheik's needles are a bit affected by this as well because they go straight, so that means they might hit the stage when it's tilted.
Yeah. Plus, the platforms seem to help Bayo more because she's better at shorking.
But I do believe on Lilat's platforms, up smash does tip her.
For Sheik, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So he's got to watch out.
So that is a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that, that'll definitely kill. Like that's with enough reasons, like 80, 70, something like that. Okay,
there is the up tilt.
He timed it right that
time.
The
50-50.
That was good.
Also, I hear that music, and it makes me happy because it's black and white too.
Nice. I'm not really a huge Pokemon guy. I used to be.
Yeah, it's black and white to the last thing in the champion PWT Pokemon World Tournament thing. That's in the game.
And Pokemon has some really good music.
Yeah. Definitely Gen 5 and Gen 4 are like the best music.
Alright.
Okay, A-O, and stop.
Okay, so...
Okay.
I think Justin's gonna just play the keep away game since he wants to hold this lead and get chip damage with
because honestly, he needs to put it so he's always in a position where Trevi has to come to him, because if he has to go to Bayonetta, you know how dangerous that is.
Yeah, but he has a stock lead, so there's no reason for him to approach. Oh, is that it?
Oh, he has D.
Dang. Oh, it's still a huge mountain to climb, but that's an unfortunate way down there.
Yeah.
Feels bad, man.
Morty and Khan.
Winners? Oh, SP.